Mr. Stucky, can you hear me? All right, Stucky.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Huh? Yes, sir. Whenever he comes back. Okay, we mark y'all present. Y'all gonna perform better now that y'all in the building, huh? Okay. I guess. I just want to be in the building. There's Angel. Okay. You got what you need, Angel? Did you get what you need? Okay, I need you to log in real quick. Talking the same password, it don't want to work. You got your password? Is it working? Okay. You put your phone back and stuff? Okay. Try to get logged in, everybody. We're missing you, Angel. All right, now, everybody also get into your Etsy so you can see what we're doing. You should be in the room and in Etsy at the same time. My microphone on? All right, I got to do this two ways. Good, okay. So I see this is working. All right, we're going to do this one at a time to do a sound check, everybody. See here. So I'm gonna go down the list. Carmelo, I'm gonna mute myself and I want to see how it sounds if you have echoes. I want you, but you're not logged in. Are you logged in? Are you in the Google Meet yet? You are. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my mic off and I want you to speak. I just want to see if everything works.
Hello.
Right, good. So I got to turn.
Hello.
All right, mute yourself. All right, Dave.
Hello.
Say it again.
Hello.
Very good. All right. Angel, are you here yet? Okay, waiting for you to come in the room. You gonna help him out? Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, so we're about to get started in 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. All right. The next step is I gotta set all these laptops up with the headsets so y'all be straight. Okay. One day at a time, Tyler. 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll get started. Ducky, you're gonna start us off with the norms, okay? So get yourself ready. You there? Can't hear you, Stucky. Does your mic work?
It's not on the screen.
Okay. Not yet. I know, but I'm just getting you ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right. Not talking. Stay muted. No, you good. You good. Otherwise, you get that echo. There you go. Thank you. Don't come out. Just listen. Get back on the board. So y'all understand it. Okay, where we at? Time. Okay, Jalen. You're up to bat, sir. Are you there?
Yep.
All right. So change the screens. Go for it.
The five basic norms. No one has the right to another person. Education is sacred. We never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, our school, our family, and self academic self-worth through action and integrity. We take pride in academic self-worth. Respect the principles of others. Respect the culture of the classroom. We're attentive. We participate. We have politicians. Our sales. Our parents. Our teachers. We hate to focus on permanence of post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome, sir. Awesome. Meet yourself. Thank you. All right. So let's come here. Transition. All right, everybody. So GGI townhouses today. Those of us in the building, it's going to be mandatory. If you're not in the building, please try to go because it's still part of your student contract to participate in this. Every day, the staff, myself, everybody's trying to give you resources for jobs, these kits, and anything else you might need, plus life skills, teaching you how to become better citizens in our society. So 11:15 a.m. If you don't have the link, you can get it from any of your teachers. These Raspberry Pi kits, got one in front of me. I got a ton more to go. These are going to be utilized through all classes so you guys can be successful in the real world. If you're not aware, computer science is actually where you use computers and not our cell phones. So you're going to have to get real comfortable using these computers because pretty soon the world's going to be automated. And if you don't know how to use computers, you're going to be kind of locked out of a job. So if you haven't scheduled to get your kit or your kit is busted for whatever reason, please contact the school to come up, schedule, and bring all the parts back to the kit that's damaged so I can repair it. Okay, so I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna need, let's see here. First on the list is Angel. I want you to turn on.
All right, every Wednesday and Thursday, learn, huh? Every Wednesday and Thursday, learning to code for the convenience of your home, convenience of your home, and get extra credit for some for some of the class. The pandemic's effect on the coding job marks, huh? Yeah, job marking. Why learning to code? The surprisingly boring, huh? Broad benefits and of coding. Oh, interesting. Join by clicking the link. Uh, 4 p.m. Let's go. Sorry. Daily tasks. Students will be able to complete eva- the evaluation and hello all inspires them. Students welcome to class. Inside of SBU, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Okay, you got 10 points for that. Now for the bigger points. Got to read a little more. Coming to Carl. Carmelo, you haven't gone yet, right? Okay, so hold on. All right, Carmelo, this is worth 20 points. Go right ahead.
MIT,
Go ahead.
MIT Scratch and software makes code projects are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, functionality, right? Functionality will be limited and actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Com- Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois. These the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at t- michael.tyler at sessionschool.com or reach out to me at reach out to me at SB Messenger.
So, okay, cool. Now we're coming to, it looks like Jalen Stuckey. Need you to, hold on.
MIT Scratch and Microsoft Microsoft.
No, Jalen, this one.
Students will be able to evaluate concepts focused on a block coding basis to complete a unit. Zero quiz. 7 days career, order days sabbatical.
Say that word again, Jalen, debacle.
Debacle.
Very good. All right, gentlemen, so we're going to go through this. You got a quiz today. It is based upon what you've been doing since Monday. So let's go through it slowly, what's expected of you. Then I'll come over here. Everybody should be logged into Edsby, I think. So this is the screen you should have up. We're going to our first period. Got a question? Huh? What's wrong, Andy? First period, computer science for all. Oh, you should know how to do that. You got it? Okay, that's what I do when I have Google and, well, I got two screens, so it's unfair, but y'all can put it on two screens here. Now, what was I saying? So if you're in the class, you'll see at the top of the list, this is called the classroom view, kind of like Facebook or Instagram. You just scroll in on a timeline. But if you're not sure where assignments are, and I keep saying this to everybody, you can simply click on the, what is it? If I go to a particular student, so let's take, for example, Angel. I go to where he is, just click on his name, and you'll see every class has a My Work section. You click on My Work, and not the graph, but the assessments will show you what you got to do. You'll see what's upcoming, and you'll see what's been graded. And if you don't like the grade, you can still go back and fix the grade. Let me come out of this, go back to the class, and this is today's assignment. So I'm going to have, this is Miss Vega. So I'm going to have a student read it, and I'll have to come back to Angel and have him read it. But let me grab it from Edsby and put it into the mix for you. I think this much will fit in the chat. You can't see it. I know. I'm gonna put it in on the chat for you. So go to your chat and your Google, and then in a minute, huh? What happened? Now this is gonna be worth at least 20 points because it's a lot to read. You don't have to read the links though. Yes, sir. Do you see it? It says hello. Do you see that part? Yeah, all that. There's still a little more coming too. Okay, so all that. You don't have to read the links, but you got to read what you can. Yeah, turn your mic on, sir.
You will need create a scratch. I can't see that. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hello and good day, good hello and good day to all future computer scientists. You will you will need to create a Scratch account uh, and utilize a tutorial to create this project effectively. The link and the link to begin creating your project for today is using the code to remix your own su- surprise and backdrop for the hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, sorry, Tyler. Where I'm at, Tyler program. All right, all stemming segments class. Of coding need to begin to ready by tomorrow morning. Class, need keep please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprite and backdrop for this project and all future projects. Stay safe as well as warm out there and zen.
Much in a long time. All right, hey, so let's keep going. I'm serious. Usually, like Angel Reed. Angel Ball. Okay, so now I want everybody. So I got your attention. I hope you can hear me. Everybody needs to click on the link in the chat. I did it that way so it's easy for you. The second link. See where it says the link to begin? So click on it because I'm gonna tell you what it's about, and then I'm gonna need you after we explain, figure out what we're doing today for this quiz. You're gonna log into your MIT account so you can do it on your own. Okay. So with that said, I'm like David, you got your head in the way. I was looking at the top of your scalp. All right. Let's see here. So if you clicked on the link, the second one that says the link to begin your program, you should get something like this, right? Yes, it is, David. Yes, it is. Right. So all we're going to do is recreate this code, but with our own characters and our own background. Here's how you do it. So if I clicked on it, I want to first show you how it works. So I maximize it, I hit the little green flag here, and you'll see this MIT engineer's truck come over to a stop, right? So that's all it does. I thought today was a real simple example for this quiz. So all you have to do is recreate it, but with your own characters. You cannot use mine or the little kitten that comes with this default. Yeah, but you're using my example code. So it's not hard. Huh? You can use any character, but you have to use my code. You understand? No? Okay, I saw your face. I saw the eyes. It went over your head a little bit. All right. So here's what I'm saying. Just watch the screen. If you got this up, that's why I want to explain this to you first. You click see inside. If you want to know how it works, it's like looking under a hood of a car. Click see inside. It'll take you to the code that makes this stuff go. Wait for the computer to catch up. Everybody click see inside. So y'all see the block codes I'm talking about. All right, there it goes. So you see this part. Now, for a couple of points, I want to you don't have to turn your mic on. You can just tell me if you guys know, or Jalen, you can tell me if you know. But how many sprites? I'm just doing a recap of all we did last week. How many sprites do we have in this program? Okay, I got some confused looks. What is a sprite? Okay, you got hand. Hold on. Go ahead. How many? Nope. How many sprites are in this program? Yes. This is trying to this is about where are the sprites. I see Miss Kennard's here, guys. You better.
Four.
Oh, who said that? He got the
Four.
points. How did you know it was 4 points or five more? So if you see at that bottom what he's looking at, those are your sprites, everybody. All right. You guys make your own sprites individually. We're gonna talk. We talked about this all week. So basically, Ms. Kennard, you got the code. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So are you? Did you find the source code? And you need to post it in the chat again.
Huh?
Did you need me to give you the link, or did you find it in Etsby?
I got it.
Okay. All right. So give me a second, guys. I gotta mark her present right here real quick. Attendance. I don't want to forget that. All right. Cool. All right, we can get back to class. Now, back to this. Now, you got, for instance, these block codes that I already set up for you. All right, all you're doing is reprogramming everything. Now, the goal is to do these things. You're going to add more costumes to your sprite, right? And just make the, I can't make this move, but you're going to make, there it goes. You got to make the actual sprite when you do this part. Simply say the word of the day and the term of the day. And I'll put it up there again because we already discussed it. All right. So this right here, the stop sign can say the word of the day. The money right here. After a little bit, he can say the classroom term of the day. And then, of course, this hip hop girl over here, and these are not going to be the same characters because you're choosing your own, right? She can say basically the objective. That's all you have to do today. This first sprite, it has the move just like mine's does. So if you were me, here's how I would start off. And I think Carmelo, David, and I don't know if you've done it too, Angel. You want to separate your screens. This is going to help you during this assignment. I'm just being honest, everybody. So start separating your screens if you're on a laptop. That's why I tell you how to be on a laptop and not a phone. So now I got myself set up so I can begin coding. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is, this is the part where you gotta log into your MIT Scratch. So that's the first link in the chat. So how do I do that? I'm gonna click on, it says you will need to create a Scratch account. That's that first link I gave everybody in the chat. So click on that. It'll take you to the login page for MIT Scratch. Well aware of what's going on. I know. It's always reminding me. Huh? How do you what? You want to show demo? Yeah, go ahead. There it goes. I want to make sure it came up. So now you should see on one end my source code or example code I gave you, which is real simple. All you gotta do is recreate this part, but then you gotta figure out from your notes how to make these other characters say the word of the day. That's what one character says or sprite says, term of the day, and then objective. All right, if you do that, you'll get a maximum credit on this quiz today. So don't forget, sign in and take a moment right now to get signed in because in a few, I'm gonna start the timer and that's when the quiz begins, okay? So let's come over here and I'm gonna leave this screen up for you. But first and foremost, let's review the objective one more time. This. And let's see here. Who can we get to do this again? Let's go to Jalen. You haven't, no, Miss Kennard just got here. Can you read these two slides? Just trying to get some points on the roster for you. All right, so hold on. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Give me a second. Let me show. How did that jump around? It didn't. It's just glitching. Okay. Back to school, smiley face. What is that? Fix yourself. All my links are going goofy. Everything is moving around on me. See, I was worried about that with PowerPoint. I got to work on that. See if this works. Yeah, it's acting up today. That's crazy. Yeah, it's all goofy. I gotta close it out. So let's not worry about that. I gotta fix it. What I want you to do now is focus on getting those things done. So let me start you off with what you need to know. I think PowerPoint needs to be reloaded. Yeah, see, it looks fine here, but it doesn't over there. So how would you start off, right? Once you're signed in, and you guys should have did this by now, you click on Create. Click on Create, it'll give you a new canvas or a new workspace. So you're ready to start. After you do that, make sure you have your screen sized. And you don't need this tutorial here, so you can close that. But be in a position where you can see the example code and you can actually reprogram it. Then you got to use your notes to try to recreate all of this code here. And it's real simple, right? First thing you want to do is what? It's taking you a little bit to get you started, but I'm not going to do it for you. You want to remove the kitten. Sorry? Okay, so did you make a new, right, did you make an account? Okay, do that right now. I'm going to help you with it in a moment. Let's get everybody else started. Make your account. It says join Scratch. Now, you're going to get rid of this first sprite because it's a default sprite, this kitten. You go to create, you're starting fresh. You're going to remove that. And now you got to choose your own sprites. Remember, we said, I think it was Carmelo that said we have 4 of them. You got that answer right. So now you got to choose which sprites you want. So if I were you right now, I'd be choosing my sprites because you can't do no coding until you got all your sprites selected. We need 4 characters or sprites. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm gonna choose one. Shouldn't choose what I choose. And don't forget, you can't choose a sprite that does not have a costume. How do you know if they have a costume, right? The ones that animate when you hover over their character. If they're moving, they have a costume, like at least 3 or 4 costumes. So you see she's moving. That's not moving, the bananas. The balloon is moving. Ballerina. You got other categories, but choose something that has animation so you can make it work later on. All right, so I'm gonna choose Abby because she's moving. You choose who you want, just be original. And remember, you gotta choose 3 more now because we have 4 in the example. You got a question? Right, the cat is a default. You can't use a default. You gotta use your own 4 sprites or characters. Next, once you've done that, don't forget to add your own unique background. You go to stage, choose backdrop, and then choose whichever background you think you want your program to have. Good. Yes, because that's what the example code was, right? Those 4 here, you can recreate the code for this first sprite here into your program, just using these block codes. All right, so look, it is 9:23. I want to give everybody at least 15 minutes, and we're going to do share outs, especially for the students that are at home online today. You got students that are here, so I'll check their screens in 15 minutes. But those students that are there at home online with us, you're going to have to share your screen in a moment. If you cannot share your screen, please share your link, the link that you use to share out to me when you turn this assignment in. Okay, so good luck to everybody. This is a quiz. Really can't help you too much. I can give you clues, but I can't help you. That comes Monday through Thursday when we're try to understand this stuff. Now it's to see how much you actually remember. All right. Also, the videos, in case you want to listen to those or figure stuff out, they're still inside of EDSB at the library section. So if you're stuck, don't panic. Go back to the videos and try to watch some of it and see how some of this stuff works. Few things we need again. We need the objective for one of the sprites. We need the classroom term of the day and the word of the day. You had a question, Carmelo? You got to choose one that has one. You're not switching them. Not all of them have animation. That's all I said. So you got to go through and see which one just moves. Then that's the one you know to choose. You understand or not? So you're using the ones in the gallery, right? Did you click on choose right? You got it? All right. So I'm going to start the timer. Let me come around and see who has questions and who doesn't in a moment. Mad about a blip. Yes, I know. Okay, stopwatch. You ain't getting no sleep, Dave? What's going on? Well, that works. Now you, I have to work on you. I mean, you're tripping big time for some reason. What is your glitch thing? It's coming up my flow. Oh, okay, now you want to work. I got you. Learn something new. Just learn something new. System. Oh, I love being this smart. Okay, there we go. I am awesome. Fixture. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go say something. All right, so I can get this next student started, you guys. You know what you got to do. Use my example code. Don't make this quiz hard. All you got to do is recreate my code with your own characters and background. This is not a hard test. Okay, so I got Mr. Davenport. Do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
No, sir. I was waiting for you to come back.
Okay, you got to go to ESB and open up that link. I'll put the link in the chat again for you. This is a quiz, so we're doing share outs in a moment, see how far people got. I have to do attendance again. Not gonna bother that. Mr. Davenport, while you're at it, can you read two screens? It's gonna be worth 40 points.
You want to read this one right here?
Yeah, and then the next coming up. You ready?
Yes. MIT Scratch and Microsoft Makes code projects are required daily, and most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, functionality will be limited. An actual person's computer is required to take full advantage of this course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at michael.tyler at SES school, CSI schools or reach out to me via SB Messenger.
One moment.
I'm sorry, what you say?
I said that's very good. Give me one moment. What are you up to? There we go. All right.
Today's objective, students will be able to evaluate concepts focused on blocks of coding basics to complete a unit number 0 quiz. Classroom term of the day, query. Word of the day is debacle. Debacle.
Try with me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Debacle.
Debacle.
There you go. Okay. So try to open up that example code and recode with us. We're gonna be sharing out in a couple of minutes. I make my own. What do you mean? Everybody.
It's Tyler.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So basically, all I have to do is do it says remix. I have to remix the one that you sent me.
No, not remix it. You have to choose your own sprites. When you remix it, it copies everything. That'll give you a 0. You need to make your own version of it using the same block codes.
Okay.
Okay? Background, two more characters to play along slowly. Two more sprites, and then you gotta code it up using what I showed you. Not emotions. It's not fair. You're taking time. Okay, you got one more. You got one more. Keep moving. Figure out how to make it stop without. I guess that's not the word. How do you feel it? Okay. Now, here are the two screens. Remember I showed you some example code? That's another one. Right, so basically, right here, that's it. Not like we started before. You're already logged in here. You can play a virtual box. Yes, I saw that. You heard if I put y'all each a mouse and around. Okay. Okay, so this is yours. Here. All right, getting yours. This up. You know, right? Start with this first right, like I did. You know, first right selected. You want to hurry up. That's nice. Yeah. That's why I'm saying this class is really easy. It has all the directions. I was making it hard. I was making it super hard for no reason. I will give you clues. I can't quiz that. I know, but I'll give you a clue again. Look, you need one clue block. It's a yellow block. It's yellow. Green flag. That's about like you said. I guess in the classroom. You carry, right? That's right. So there's those two blocks. The English list prize is good. It's like an advanced block, right? You know what I'm talking about? About that. So I'm gonna show the whole class real quick. All right, everybody. We was gonna do share outs, so give me a moment. What we're gonna do here is I have students asking about the second part of the quiz. But can I get? Let me turn my microphone off in a second. Let's get Miss Kennard. Can you read what's on the screen here?
Students will be able to evaluate concepts, focus on the block coding basics to complete a unit. Number zero quiz. Classroom term of the day is query. Word of the day is debacle.
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 Very good. Okay, so next I'm gonna have who hasn't read in a while. It looks like let's get Carmelo. I want you to read that's on the screen there.
Uh, MIT Scratch, Microsoft makes code projects and are requirement are required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on a cell phone. However, functionality will be limited. An actual person computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois and the board of education. For questions or concerns, email me at michael.tyler@sessionschool.com or reach out to me at SB Message.
Yes, very, very good. All right, so now the next thing we're gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna show real quickly and give you some more time to work on it because we're almost out of time, y'all. I'm gonna give 5 more minutes at most. We're gonna do share outs. So can you share? You want to share your screen first? Yeah, you can share it because that gives you the in-class points. So hold on, let me turn that feature on for you. And then I got to stop sharing so you can. Sometimes it doesn't let y'all share if I don't stop sharing. Yes? Bathroom's back there, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Okay, so you're Carmelo, you're going to share first, right? Okay, go right ahead. Shoot for the stars. Let's see. Waiting on you. Looking good. Okay. Okay. So that's all you guys had to do. Great, great. Now do me a favor, since you got your screen up, I might as well show everybody a quick trick for these word of the day, objective, and term of the day. Do me a favor, go to the sprite that you want to first do. I don't know, choose one, not the first one, not the one that you've already been coding. Choose a different character or a different sprite. Okay. Now, oh, you already got it. You have to tell me I don't know what to do. Hold on, go back. I saw that. So you know what to do. The say block. Yeah. So all you gotta do is type in that little bubble right there, what the word of the day, the term of the day, or the objective. And you do that for every other character. You figured it out, Carmelo. Does everybody see what he did there? That's how you will accomplish it. The only thing I'm gonna help you with. He just did it. So everybody should do that right now. Make those blocks for each of the characters and make them say certain things. They put on the screen again what they have to say.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So you know how we have to copy your blocks, right? Do we have to copy the exact X and Y points?
You're not copying. You're going to your category.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, you keep saying copy, remix. You're not copying nothing. You have to use my blocks. You have to use your own characters, though.
I know, but like for the X and Y points, do those have to stay the same or no?
Yes, yes, they do, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So look, let me put on the screen. Carmelo just got an additional 50 points today because he also figured out. Because I was going to ask, who knows what to do? He figured it out. You, Carmelo, can you show that screen one more time? That section of code. So look for these pieces of code. He figured out what to do. All he has to do now is type in either the objective for that one, and then find the other characters and make sure the word of the day is in there and the term of the day. Now you need the definitions of those words, everybody. You cannot just give me the word. All right. The objective is the easiest part. You're just retyping it. So let's review it real quick. And because you guys are doing so well, Carmela, you can help out your family members real quick. You can walk around and see, help them out because you got it. I want y'all to be successful today. I'm real big on teamwork. So try to help him out. Okay. He's almost done with the project, you guys. All right, so you put this on the screen for you. That's the wrong screen I'm sharing. Stop that. I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up. All right, there you go. So we're going to be writing what? One of the sprites, like you can type right now, that's what you came up with the objective here. That's the GMT, that part. Then go to the other character. Query, definition. What does it mean? Put that in the next sprite. The last sprite, debacle. What does it mean? Definition, right? Not just debacle. Okay? So if you don't know what these words mean, what? So I can play in all three of my characters because I have like a and I have three characters. So I can just like so the first character you can put objective, right? And the next character you can put query and its definition. We're out of time. And then the last one is debacle and its definition. Right? In that say block. Say how much time you want to show. That's how we can say on the screen. Okay, so we're running out of time. Y'all need to finish up. I'm trying to get y'all a little time so you can practice this. Unfortunately for you guys, you cannot like leave until 10 o'clock. So you got time to finish this all up before you go to your next period. Part of your grade if you don't finish it. Yeah.
So I don't have to say, hello, wow, it's fun. This is fun. I'm going to put that. That's all. No. I'm going to put that.
And you should see it during the year too, especially your roots. When you get a chance, Carmelo, come around and help out your people. You got it. Just make sure to get as close to where you're at. Everybody else, I'm gonna put about 4 more minutes on the clock. We're gonna do another share out. You're sharing out for people at home. You have a lot done. Jalen, you still with us? You disappeared on the camera, man.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm ready to share out.
Are you ready to share out? All right, let me turn that feature on. All right, go ahead. I'll come back to you, Angel. All right, go ahead, man.
I'm sorry. This is my last question. You said we have to make the other one say say anything.
Yes, the objective, the classroom term of the day, and the word of the day.
Okay, thank you.
You can. You got till 8 p.m. Oh, you're doing pretty good. See, everybody, what he did, he chose his own characters, his own backdrop. And how are you working on those other characters saying the word of the day, objective, and term of the day? Okay, you working on it. This is my new whip. That's not what I wanted you to say, though. You know that, right? It's got to say either the objective, the
Nah,
word. Lord, you're killing me. All right, so I'm put it on the screen what it has to say. Each character has at least do the objective. That's one character. Word of the day is another character. And then term of the day. The definitions for those words, y'all. All right, Miss Kennard, how are you looking? You can start sharing, Jalen. You have a link you could do for me, Miss Kennard? I'm gonna put it on the screen now for you, sir. I know you have you're not able to share. Is the chat on? Oh, it's not. All right, there you go. Before 8 p.m. That means you're gonna have to help them. Yeah, go use the bathroom. How's it coming, Dave? You made some progress? You understand what to do? You're gonna be available today.
Like, we can't copy this.
This money starts out here. I already did a lot.
Whatever.
Put this down in a little building. Add one more stuff. Wonder characters. Jalen, you got the mic on. Can you mute yourself? You can hear the TV in the background and you punching the mess out of that keyboard.
my bad.
Okay. Miss Kennard, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you share your link so I can give you some in-class points?
Okay.
Right now, it should be to write this on the other two. You have to write that one on one character. You write this one on another character and this one on another character. But these two has to be a definition. You just keep this on there.
Be sure to be logged in your accounts and use the share button so you can share out your link today when you go home. Huh?
Like, when I send it to you, but it's still you. I can still touch it, right?
Mr. Tyler. Mr. Tyler.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. See if it's your my stuff in your profile. Yes, ma'am.
When I send out the link, I don't need to resend it. It's gonna be edited already.
No, it should
Like when I
already.
finish.
No, so when you send it to me and I look at it, if you make changes and I refresh, you just let me know. Okay, just let me know, and I'll be able to at least refresh my screen and see your changes. Make sense?
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. So if you can, either put it in the ESV because we're almost out of time, or put it in the
Okay.
chat and I can review it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure you turn it in by 8 to ESV so you get the grades. All right, everybody. What did you say? All right. So I wanted to show you where it was in your. You haven't confirmed your email. All right, so yeah. Your work is saved to your account. All right, so it's 10 o'clock, everybody. We're out of time. Okay, so you're free to go. I'm gonna get everybody else ready to transition. All right. Any questions for me?
We put the
And I,
today's objective as one of the
Sprite?
sprites like
Yes. Yes,
things,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. All right, everybody. I will
can I
see
share
you.
real quick?
Go ahead, Jalen. What was I say, Jalen?
Can I share real quick?
Uh, whoever share, just make sure you share that link. We gotta get ready for next period.
All right.
Okay. All right. So get ready for next period, everybody. Log off. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And go to GGI. There they go.